Peace reigns over the land, a time of plenty and a lull in terror. But with no kingdoms taking cities, castles and territory, there seems to be somewhat of a gap in the market for murderous invaders. Ragnar the Dumb knew this, and for years he had a plan. He went from village to village, talking to and befriending the townspeople, bringing them into his party and exploring the land like a bloodthirsty missionary. 50 followers turned into 100, turning into 1,000, but no one expected a thing. No one cared. These townspeople weren't really an army. They thought they were just a glorified protest. They surely couldn't do anything. They couldn't own land for themselves, and especially not take a city. After all, they were just peasants. Lysaron. It's a castle in the mountains that seems unconquerable, defended by 352 men. Surely no army can take it. But what if we didn't have an army? What if we had a rabble? What if we only had peasants? The walls of this city, built towering over anything in its path, constructed out of the finest materials and the strongest stone, guarded by the most vicious of the Empire troops. Wandering through the streets are bandits, terrible people, but also choke points that can be used against any attacking army. This would be a city to truly behold. The arena, the centerpiece of the city, is bigger than no others and is where people come to celebrate and party. And of course the keep, towering above all, taking watch over Lycaron. This truly would be a city hard to take, but just how many peasants would it take to conquer? I think it's time to find out. Now granted, 100 peasants isn't going to do all that much, but I've given them all the siege weaponry they can possibly have. I've given them battering rams and 2 siege towers. I didn't particularly want to give them any of the onagers or trebuchets because I thought that would be a helping hand, and as I said, this is a test on the peasants themselves. But yeah, this is the castle, or should I say city, that 100 peasants are trying to siege. Don't get me wrong, I give them points for enthusiasm, but I've got a feeling this first test isn't going to go off so successfully. Wow, we are losing many men. Go on lads, you can make it, you can make it. You're taking so many arrows now. If only you had some sort of shield. Well, it seems that some are already running away. And this is the current state of the battering ram. Oh god. Well lads, I have to say, I'm not entirely impressed. There's some more guys going over to reinforce the battering ram now, but they're just being picked off along with their brothers. What about you guys? Are you doing alright? You seem quite slouched over. Oh, there's more reinforcements going towards the battering ram. Guys, no. Well, it seems they have all just given up and started to run away. I have to say, lads, I'm not overly impressed. I know you had no chance of winning this, but you didn't even make it to the walls. I think we're going to need more than 100. With an extra 150 men, we now have 250 guys that are going to try and take on Lycaron. You can tell the confidence in my voice as I say that, and as the Empire's terrifying arrows are coming down. It seems like at this point, death is inevitable at the start. The amount you're going to lose is insane. But I think the real question today is how much closer can we get with 250 peasants rather than 100? And already I can hear Onager's shots coming in over there. How are we doing on the left side? We are taking a massive beating, especially in the center. They're dropping like flies. Come on, lads, you can do it. Oh my word, the kill count now. The kill count. We have men already running from the center. It's not a good sign. We've got a little bit further than before, but still is not quite up there now. I mean, look at their defenses on the inside. We've not even got to the gate. And this is where the main defenses are, actually on the inside. Well, it looks like many people are running from the battering ram. Reinforcements are coming over from both siege towers, but that's it. The same again. They're all running. And the count up to 400 peasants. Could this be it? Could this be our chance? Shots already once again ringing down. Now, we made it to just the other side of the bridge the previous 2 times. Will we be able to make it a little bit further? Because that will give us a good indication to whether there is actually a chance of taking this castle with peasants only. Come on, lads. I believe in you. I believe in you. Fortunately, it's just arrows, so the guys underneath the siege tower... I was about to say the guys underneath the battering ram were fairly safe, but... Oh god. Oh god. Right, the kills are really starting to rack up now. It is that center. That is the worry. That is where most people are dying, and once again someone else is running away. Are they going to be able to push it further this time before retreating? I don't know, they're in a similar position to how they were last time. The amount of arrows just raining down. No, guys, you need some sort of protection here. Man after man going down. Now, I think there's a certain amount of people that die before they run away. So, yeah, more people are running off. Oh, okay, a lot of them started to run off, but we're getting closer and closer. The more and more men we have, the closer we can get here. More reinforcements are coming up to help. This is looking good. We might actually reach the walls and the gate. Look at these bastards firing down. They've got rocks picking up on them, but it's no use. Oh, one guy just got hit by a stone. Oh, my word. We've actually made it to the gate with the peasants. This could... Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Well, with 500 men now, I've also put them into a loose formation, meaning we should take less casualties from the arrows. I say less, it's still kind of insane. And across the bridge they run. I'm going to come up behind these guys. So they're doing, we're taking a lot of fire now, but we're making good progress with the ram. Siege towers as well making good progress. I think with 100 more men as we have, this might be enough to actually start battering down the gate. Go on, lads, you can make it. The rock has started to come in. Is this it? Is this the rock barrage that could end it all? Something tells me no. I really wonder what these archers are thinking. Oh, just rocks come flying through the windows now. Look how many rocks are coming in. Oh my god, we're making it up. We've actually made it to the walls. The ram is battering. This is it. We're actually making it up. The rocks are falling back down from the walls onto the battering ram. But on this side as well, siege towers making it up now. Here comes the actual fight. Fortunately, they just seem to have some archers up here. Oh, we're bashing through on all sides now. Come on, peasants. This is it. This is your time. And up the reinforcements come as we make it onto the walls. The siege tower is about to close now. They just need to get up there. And up they go. Fortunately, they only really like to use the middle one, which is a bit of a shame. But it does not matter as the gate is open. It's just the inner gate now. Come on, guys. You've got scythes. You can bash through. This is kind of waiting on the other side for him. We've actually got a kill, guys. I saw that. I saw that in the kill feed. Now, this is a sight to behold. Fantastic. Fantastic. We've got reinforcements coming in now. They're not sure if they want to run away. Go on, lads. You can do it. Oh, some side men are making it up. Some side men are making it up. Yes. Yes, we're getting some kills up here. Look at this. Look at the chat. Oh, that was such a good little attack on that side. Let's go check this side. Oh, people are moving across now. Okay, people are moving across properly now. How's it doing on this side? Not quite so well. But we have the numbers. We can slowly whittle them down. Oh, my word. On this side, we've actually got some people on the walls. I mean, every time we get someone up, they do push us back. But we're getting some guys up there. Mate, you've got your fists out. Get a weapon. Get a weapon. Well, they've all decided to leave the siege tower and go through the front gate. Oh, my word. Here we go. Here comes the real battle. Yes, swarm them. Swarm them, lads. On this side as well, they're moving over to the front gate. But just how well is it going in here? Not too good. But look at this. Look how many guys we have up here. Oh, my word. Everyone's just gone straight for the tower. They've gone straight for the tower. We're pushing them back up. Look at this. Lads, lads, lads. We have a massive number of guys, and now we're onto the walls. Pouring out, pouring out. Oh, my word. This is the closest we have got so far. Look at this. We're actually getting a good job onto the walls here. That gate was the perfect win for us. On this side as well, getting out onto the walls. Now, it looks like we've been mostly taken care of, but this is a good sign. That gate really could win it for us. We're back, and it's different. With 600 men in the party, should I say peasants, and trebuchets. I think we have 2 trebuchets and 1 onager. Yes, we got a trebuchet there as well. Where is the onager? There he is over there. They have a little bit more support to help them get to the walls. And in come the trebuchet shot. What's it going to do? Is it going to hit the walls? Oh, it smashed a man right in the face. I think they've got an onager up here. They used to have a ballista up here, but it has changed for an onager. That's not good. That could do some damage. I don't want our battering ram to lose, because if we lose our battering ram, that could be it for us. Kill feed at the moment, not looking too horrific. These parts of the wall have been taken down by our siege weaponry, which is nice. And here we have it. We have made it to the walls of the rocks starting to come up into them. Guys, you might want to move from there. There's a lot of rocks coming up. Yeah, you're getting... Oh, my word. Look at these guys. They're just getting hit by rocks everywhere. You must not mess with the peasants. Oh, oh. Rocks to the face. Rocks to the face. Wow. They both got killed at the same time there by rocks. How are the guys doing in here? Are they still alive? They've got a bit more cover from the rocks, fortunately. Well, fortunately for them. And this is it. We have made it through the front gate. All we got to do now is bash through that inner gate. And up onto the walls we climb. Look at them go. Look at them go. Me, myself, I'm going to go and give my guys at the gate a bit of a helping hand with knocking down that inner bit, because the sooner we can get that down... Oh, I just saw a guy fly off there. The sooner we can get everyone through here. Come on, lads. How's the gate going? Here we go. It's really going down now. It's really going down now. Once this is down, everyone should come back from the siege towers and go straight through. And boy, this could be the end of them. Here it goes. Here it's coming. It's about to go down now. And down goes the gate. Everyone's going through. I mean, the first few peasants will be destroyed, but, you know, they're doing their bit. But that is not the point. Look what's happening now. Look at the horde of peasants. They have seen the gate is open, and that's where they're heading. Come on, lads. Let's do this properly. Through the gate we go, en masse. I'm going to follow these guys through in a very laggy way, and boy, do we have way more this time. Way more of them. We're pouring through that gate. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. How's the kill count going? Okay, we're getting some kills here now. We're getting some real decent kills. We're starting to swarm them. We're going up into the towers once again. Now, this tower is where we do pretty well, because they tend to only have archers in here. And as you can see, they get taken out pretty easily by my guys. Oh, the swarm of peasants. The swarm of peasants. I mean, we'll never get up the walls this way, but at least they're distracting the guys on here. And a few are actually doing some bit of damage, but it doesn't matter, because... as you can see, judging by the kill feed, we're getting some decent kills, and they're being surrounded. There's just too many. This front line gate is being destroyed. Here we go. We're breaking through here. How's it going on the walls? Have we made it up? It doesn't look like we've quite made it up onto the walls on this side yet. Have all the peasants been killed here? Unfortunately, they have. But we'll be able to get onto there with our men pretty soon. Look at that kill feed. And this is where our guys start coming through now. They're starting to come through thick and fast. Look at them go. These guys have no choice but to run from my horde of peasants. Spilling onto the streets. My computer really struggling to handle this at the moment. It's really struggling. Putting it into slow motion does somewhat help, so I might have to do that a little bit more. But here we are on the walls. They're coming through now. We're trying to break through these guys. We can see the siege tower up there. We're going to try and get up as well. Well, I turn all my settings down to the lowest and then back to the highest. It makes no difference. Apparently, it's not my computer chugging now. It is the game engine itself is struggling with it. But how many men do they have left? They only have 80 guys left. I think this could be it, guys. I think we're actually managing to take one of the capital cities with just peasants. For a minute there, I was a bit worried that this wouldn't be possible. Oh, here we go. We've got an Imperial crossbowman. He's ready. He's going to give his last stand. But I don't think it's going to be enough. There's just too many guys coming in. He's getting a swipe on one of my peasants there, who unfortunately doesn't have the head armor, but the amount of scythes that have now raised for this man. Oh, and they're coming from behind now. Oh, he's taking the scythe to the face, and down he goes. Oh, just getting sliced and diced. I've got a feeling this is the last few of the defenders here. But, I mean, what are they really defending against anymore? If we just look at the sheer scale and mass of this, it's just black-coated bodies coming through, charging down the enemies. Oh, we've got men that are falling off. Guys, this is not a good idea. Don't try it. Don't try it. Brother, no. My man has knees of steel. He survived somehow. His friend was not so lucky. And this is how it ends. The guys have managed to somehow jump down onto the bottom, and now they are actually coming back and flanking behind them. Oh, God. Let's just get all my guys to hold their rocks and just to charge in there now. Oh, they're still firing trebuchet bolts. Guys, come on. Less of that. Less of that. The end. It is the end of the defenders. And the last few here, they're trying to get away, but it's not enough, and they are taken down by the peasants. And somehow, against all odds, we've managed to come out on top. With 216 men remaining, they killed 352 of us. But with sheer numbers, and of course, sheer heart, we managed to conquer a capital. Oh yes, this is beautiful. Brother, you helped take this place. It is yours just as much as it is mine. You too, my little fellow, you too. Well, here we have it. The end of Bannerlord as we know it. We captured a castle. The castle. A city with only peasants. So from me, it is goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and I'm going to walk into this bread as I do a cool pan over the city that is now mine. I really enjoyed making this video. If you guys enjoyed watching it, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But as I said, leave a comment and suggestions at who you want me to put up against the castle next. But until then, I will see you in the next one.